Hey, it looks like we're live again. Another Thursday night trying to get into some trouble. Okay, so basically, Montefame had a question, and his question was, do cool cars get you women? Now, it is my contention that cool cars, having really, really cool cars, like when I say really cool, I'm talking about like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and stuff like that. If you have really, really, really cool cars, yeah, you get women. The only problem is they're not very savory characters. It's like you get women who are just, what are they called? Gold diggers. So basically, we're out here and we're having our meeting. You never know who's going to show up to our meetings. And there's going to be some cool cars coming, obviously. And they should be here in a couple of minutes. But before they get here, let's take a look at the Tesla stalls and see who's here. So here you go. The Tesla stalls, as anticipated, are filled with Tesla Model 3s now. There's one, what is that, a gray. There's another one that's gray. They're all fucking gray. They're all like the same damn color. You got a Model X right here with a Chinese guy up in it. And then you got a black Model 3 right here. Everybody's trying to charge. Apparently, like charging a Model 3, I think it's like $15 to charge that thing. I think these people are paying probably more Teslas. See, we're being swarmed by Teslas. So we got our people and they're on our way. So basically, no. Well, as I was saying, it's like I believe that having really cool cars doesn't really matter because if you really think about it, most women they don't know the difference between these fucking cars. Like that's stuff that men rant about. That's like a dick measuring contest. It's like a woman has no idea what the difference between a 440 stroker is and a 426. So, it's like no. The answer is no. You could have like, for instance, like that guy who was at the dealership who had a Charger that looked like a Hellcat, but it wasn't a Hellcat. It was like I think it was like a RT or something. It's like a woman would never know the difference. They would never know the difference. Absolutely not. Not unless they had like a huge background with FCA and they had one of these cars. Like I know the girl with the plum crazy Hellcat Charger with that PCP Charger. Okay, yeah, she would know the difference. Problem is she's married. You're not trying to get married women. I hope not. But oh, you know what? If I'm muffled, okay, sorry about that. If I'm muffled, it was probably because my Bluetooth was on. So what I did was I just turned my Bluetooth off. You should hear me now. Okay, good. So people are starting to arrive. Yay, yay, we're starting to arrive. There we go. So the question was whether or not having a cool car gets you women. To which I say the answer is no. It's like, here's the thing. Women are always going to default to stability. Okay? Women always are looking for stability. They're not looking for a guy who's spending up all their money buying expensive shit and they're broke. Okay? Yeah, I gotta get out of here and get my jacket. Hey, what's up, home? Yeah, I was doing a live feed. I was wondering how long till y'all guys got here.
I thought I saw somebody.
I just want to go in there and get a nice drink over there. I don't want to fucking have to drive nowhere. The cops fucking chasing me.
Yo.
Damn.
That ass was trying to pull out on us.
I saw, yeah.
What?
It's like, and then it's like they go to these places. They're picking places to drive to, and the places suck. Last time we went to TGIF, I got a fucking ticket. Yeah. And then we went to that diner, and that diner, the food was weak. I had like an appetizer. That shit was whack.
Yeah, that shit wasn't right.
Yeah. Yeah. But I guess they should be here in a minute. Put my jacket on. Get my jacket. Yeah, because I don't want to have to stand out here. I'll go inside and get some drinks. The new Blazer. I didn't know there was a new Blazer.
Oh, yeah, I saw that dude on the phone right now.
Oh, really?
New Blazer, yeah. I was like, shit. Yeah, that dude was funny last year. We were driving. Yeah, I know. It's funny. I know that cop. He must have heard,
$1,000 horsepower. I don't know, man. And to the wheels. Most of, I mean, it's easy to make that shit at the crank, but I really don't know if you're making it to the wheels. I don't know about that.
But you know who I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, you're talking about Noel.
Yeah, Noel, yeah. So
Whatever.
When he did that pull, yeah, I know that cop had to hear him. He had to hear him.
Well, yeah, they would follow it. They one of those guys pulled right out, and he started putting. There's no fucking way I'm standing there. No fucking.
No, hell no.
I'm trying to get my antibiotic. I'm gonna go in there and get a drink. It's cold, man. This is bullshit. We're supposed to have a snowstorm. Huh? Do me a favor, hold this. This is live.
Got you.
Somebody just gave me money.
Yeah, they did. Halloween.
Oh, Halloween. Yeah, thanks for the donation, Holloway. Yeah, so I was trying to hold on till these guys got here as they pulling up.
Nah, but it's cold as hell. Yeah.
Bullshit, I'm not standing down here. Big day off. That's ridiculous. So how's everything else working on?
Oh, it works good. I can't complain. I can't complain. And then
All right. We getting to WR. What is that, Mike X? Oh my God.
Yeah, I had to throw extra hoodie on. I was outside earlier with no hoodie on.
No, you can't come out. Well, I don't know how warm that jacket is, but you see what I got. You see what I got to wear.
This jacket's mad warm.
I got to wear this thick jacket.
How's your week been?
I'm glad it's Friday. Well, tomorrow's Friday. You know, I count the day. Today's day being over, and now enter Friday. You know, I just count ahead. I'm exhausted. And I tell you, I gotta wait till February, do my taxes, and then I'm thinking about going away spring break. I was thinking about going to Thailand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I haven't been to Thailand before. Last year I went to South Korea and I went to the Philippines.
Ah, that's right.
And before that, you know, I lived in China. I went to Japan. But I want to get back over there, man. I like vacationing there. I hate vacation over here. And it's funny because it's actually cheaper to go over there on vacation. I mean, if you're gonna spend $2,000 on a vacation, you're better off doing it over there.
Hey, if you're gonna spend $2,000 on vacation, you better go out the country.
Oh hell yeah! No, I don't want to be anywhere around this crazy ass place. They're trying to build walls and shit. Yeah. Waste my fucking tax dollars.
Nah, that shit's insane. That he's trying to do. That shit don't make no sense.
No, it's stupid.
It's absolutely stupid.
Stupid. And the sad thing is, he backed himself into a corner because he really thought that the Democrats. He thought that they were gonna negotiate on DACA. Think about it, is these are old white establishment Democrats. They don't give a fuck about DACA. You understand? Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, they don't give a fuck about DACA. And he's trying to hold them hostage with that shit. And I wonder if part of him realizes, hey, wait a minute, these are white people I'm dealing with. They don't give a fuck about no DACA. They don't give a fuck about DACA. And there's nothing to negotiate with. Problem is, they got all these people out of work right now with that furlough bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So the thing about it is they got to do something before because I remember back in '94 when somebody crashed a plane into the White House. That shit could always happen again. I remember that shit. A guy got pissed off at Bill Clinton. He crashed a plane right into the White House. So Trump better be really careful pissing off these federal because... My question, does Secret Service get paid? Because I tell you what, if I was Secret Service and because of your bullshit I'm not getting a paycheck, it's like you might have to watch your own back.
Yeah,
you might have to watch your back, homie.
Oh yeah, I ain't taking no bullet for his ass.
Fuck that. Take a bullet for his ass. Everybody's on their way. It's 8 o'clock. You know how colored people are. They get here late. You know how it is.
It's just crazy because last week everybody here was early.
It wasn't freezing.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there wasn't much traffic, so that was good.
Traffic around this time on Thursday.
No, it's because everything is. It's like you got Ubers everywhere, and then you got regular people with 2 and 3 fucking cars. It's like going all in the same direction. You know? And I mean, these Uber guys, man, they got the streets locked up. It's like every other car is a goddamn taxi.
Yeah, I take the van wait to go to work in the morning. Nothing but fucking taxi drivers.
Here's the Trump finger. One of my live people, they said, yeah, show the Trump finger.
Nothing but taxi.
Freezing.
Yeah, no, it's cold. It's cold. You know, it's really windy. That's what it is.
That's what helps. Yeah, the wind chill factor.
It's only like 35 degrees. It ain't too bad.
Somebody said they love your headlights.
Oh Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
And you got fog lights. You got colored fog lights. I'm surprised you didn't just make it all purple. Because I see blue and red down there.
Nah, what happened is I think the diodes are getting messed up.
The dials? Oh, the diodes.
Yeah, the diodes. Yeah, they just started happening, so I'm probably gonna have to change it because it's getting worse and worse. So I think the only way to fix that is to just change the whole fog light. I don't think you can actually fix it. I don't think you can like break it open and try to wire. I think the diodes are just going bad.
Yeah, where are these dudes? I need to hurry this shit up. Can't stay down here too long.
Although surprisingly, the person who saw it, they was like, "Yo, it actually looks good that way, like with the red and blue." I was like, "Nah, I know it doesn't. Shit looks weird."
Really? Oh my God! This is the price you pay for being early.
That's that. You guys just pulled up, right?
No, well, I went to Walmart. I've been here for like 30 minutes. I went to Walmart first, went shopping.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, got some groceries. Where's everybody? These guys. It's too cold for this shit. I feel bad for the strays because they be trying to get in my house. I'm like, fuck that, you ain't getting in here. It's like, I'll toss you some food and everything, but you guys make it the best way you can because you ain't coming in here. You flea bitten. It's like, no strays. Nope. Sorry. Yeah, we eat there, but they're really not as good as this one. I tell you, of all the restaurants, yeah, when it comes to getting food, Ron's BBQ is actually pretty good. Because, you don't spend too much money. The drinks are really cool. Because they give you those full goblets and they don't feel watered down. They really don't. I'm pretty sure they are, but they're not. Because they give you the test tube of alcohol and then they give you a gigantic cup of ice.
I haven't been to Bronx BBQs in mad long, like years.
Who's Xavier?
It's me.
Oh, okay, yeah. They asked, are you Xavier?
Somebody, I'm guessing somebody in your live stream knows me?
Yeah, somebody in the live stream must have recognized you.
Oh, and what's his name?
Who's this to recognize Xavier? Who is that? Says, those purple lights make me want to take drugs. Chris Dockman.
Yeah, they need to hurry up.
Yeah, these guys. Yeah, I can't do that rollout shit because with all these fucking guys with these modified cars and shit, it's like they get me in trouble. It tries too much attention. That pig ass cop tells me, he was like, yeah, we got a record. No, we got a call that people are street racing out here. So how the fuck did I get caught for doing fucking 50 miles an hour? Bitch tried to lie on me. So I'm gonna see his ass in court next week. I can't wait to see that motherfucker.
Complaining about loud.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out who was it because everybody was driving, so somebody called somebody. That shit is stupid.
Had to call somebody, yeah.
These people are dumb.
The sad part is when we roll out, we don't even be driving fast.
Yeah.
Because we know it attracts mad attention.
But see, that guy, he picked on the wrong guy because I got that shit on tape. So he picked on the wrong one. I'm going to make them motherfuckers get rid of that shit.
Shit, that shit's insane. Like, even when I roll out with some other cars, yo, we don't be speeding. Yo, when cops see that many cars like that, yo, and if you go 5 miles over speed limit, everybody's getting pulled over. Everybody's getting pulled over, but they feel like they gotta show some strength of force for some reason.
Yo, you pulled me over for 5 miles per hour. It's like, I hope you feel like wasting time in court because I'll come there and fight that shit.
He gave you a ticket for 5 miles over the speed limit?
He gave me a ticket for 70. I was doing fucking no higher than 59. I got that on tape.
There was no way you was doing 70.
No way. Right off the fucking light?
Nah, no way. No way.
I mean, if I wanted to do it, I could have done it, but I didn't. And I got the shit on tape. There ain't nothing you could say.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Somebody said, let's talk to some girls. Do you see any girls around here? I don't see any girls.
Cute girls don't come out when it's cold.
Yeah, the only cute one I know is in this in that furniture store. She sold me my couch.
Oh, yeah?
So I came back to her and said, yeah, it's a Dominican chick. She good looking. So that cheap ass version.
Yeah, I'll probably be shopping around furniture, so hopefully by the time the end of the summer I'll be moving out.
Okay. Yeah, furniture. Man, I tell you, I when I bought my house, okay, here comes somebody with a Jeep SOT. I don't know who that is.
Oh.
No, but when I got my house, going shopping for it was actually fun and shit. Like I was having so much fun because I knew exactly what my budget was, and I was spending, man. So I got a sofa love seat. Thanks, Mission Flyer. And you know you're in that men. I made you in that men. Yeah. So
Mission Flyer, man, you got a dope ass challenge with me.
What kind of challenges he got?
He has a Hellcat, but the wrap he has on it is insane.
Okay.
I
gotta take a look at it.
Yeah, me and him was talking this week. When it's not freezing outside, I'll show you the video. I'll show you it on my Instagram.
So there was a question Monta Favorite asked, and he was saying, does having a cool car get you women? And I was like, I guess he was talking about having an SRT doesn't get you women, and my reply is, it's like, no, it gets you men.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because women don't know the difference between these fucking cars.
Yeah, I have my girl, black Challenger next to my car. She's like, yo, isn't that the same car as yours? I'm like, no. No, it's not the same shit.
I had a Chrysler 300. They kept calling that shit a Charger.
Yeah, no, women don't know. No.
It's like all you got to have is a car. You could have a Honda Accord and you could get some butt. It's ridiculous. If it's raining and she ain't got a car and you got a minivan, well you in.
Yeah,
you know, that's a shame.
Yeah, you good.
That's a shame. That's why they be complaining men make more money. It's because they don't want to have to be subservient. And men don't make more money. It's we work longer and we work harder and we have tougher jobs. Fucking liberal feminists. No, it's bullshit. Every time I hear that shit, it makes me just want to stop. Like, oh, wait, stop. That shit ain't true. Shit ain't true.
There's some women out here that make mad money.
Prostitutes. They make more than I can make. Fucking strippers make way more than me. The strippers make more. I don't know how much they pay me to strip.
Strippers make good money.
I tell you, if they pay me to strip, I quit my job.
Yeah, strippers make real good money. Like ridiculous.
I don't know where's the line of women trying to get my ass and pay me to have sex. It's like, as far as I'm concerned, it's like,
that's the Charger that was rolling with me when we got here.
Is he coming here?
I don't know, but he saw us. He was next to me when I drove here. But he may come through because I saw him when I was driving here. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll pull around and see what's up. Maybe.
See what's up? Yeah, there's like nobody here, and it's fucking 20 minutes after. It's freezing. Yeah, I'm gonna give these motherfuckers 16? I'm gonna give them 4 minutes. We're going inside. I'm not staying out here. Fuck that. If they want to find me, they can come get me while I'm in there having a nice leisurely drink. I'm not staying out here, and I'm not doing that rollout shit and going nowhere. I'm not doing it. The only rollout I'm doing is to my bed.
I'm not gonna mind rolling out because I ain't eat dinner, so.
I'm gonna eat my dinner right over there. Right over there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. So, like I said yesterday,
let's go to the club. What club do you know of? There's no strip clubs on Thursday. Not in New York City.
Yeah, no, right?
Yeah, not over here. You gotta go to Manhattan.
Yeah, you gotta go to the city.
You gotta go to Manhattan where the Dominican girls are.
Yeah, you gotta go to the city or you gotta go to the hood spot.
Yeah. Because I don't do that. I don't do that Astoria Russian club shit. I don't do that.
Oh yeah, you go to Astoria.
Yeah, no. Because I did that one time. I was bouncing a club. I was bouncing an Ecuadorian club. And once the motherfuckers get drunk, then you got to start throwing people out because they be touching the women's faces and everything.
Oh yeah.
I did that one time. I was like, fuck this. I'm staying home and get sleep. I was there till like 2 a.m. And they get drunk and they start touching the women's faces. It's like, I ain't got time. Everybody should be here, but I don't know why, but they're a little bit late. So I'm giving them 4 minutes and then we're going inside. We're going inside, get some drinks. Get some drinks with those little high school girls serving us. It's like, yeah, I got a job and I got a Nissan Altima to drive. I got to go to work. Yeah, this is bullshit. You don't have gloves?
Yo,
you better hit the dollar store, yo. I get all my shit from the dollar store. These are some good gloves.
I mean, I've had the jacket for a long time, so I got gloves and hats and match. Yo, I let my brother borrow my gloves for one time to shovel the snow. Never got them shits back. Never got them shits back.
Yeah, this guy's a troll. He said the Nissan Altima is better than the SRT in terms of cool factor. You're either a troll or retarded. I'm not sure which one it is. But if you're retarded, it's like, I guess I'm not allowed to make fun of you based on these new liberal laws. But I'm still going to call you an idiot.
I mean, yo, I would understand how you said maybe a GTR has a better cool factor than I say, all right, I can see that. But a regular Nissan Maxima, hell no.
No, he said a Nissan Altima.
Oh my God, not even Maxima?
Nissan Altima is the official car to cheating girlfriend. Every girl I know who be cheating on her boyfriend has a Nissan Altima. It never fails. Never fails. The Nissan Altima is the official car to cheating girlfriend.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Nissan Altima.
And if you have a cheating girlfriend who makes a lot of money, they get a CLA, Mercedes CLA. That's the official car of the high-paid cheating girlfriend. That's the official car of the high-paid cheating. Yeah. Like the official car of the wealthy white woman is the Mercedes like GLS
Yeah,
and the G.
pretty much.
Like you see, every last one of them used to be in an ML, and once that GL came out,
got 'em.
that's when you figured out who had good credit and who didn't. Because then they then you stop seeing ML badges, and all of a sudden it's just a GLS, GLE. It's like if you're a rich white woman, you gotta have a GLE. If you don't have a GLE, you ain't a rich white woman. You better stop buying them cheap ass Lexuses.
Yes, it's hard to believe Lexus even still sell.
Lexuses are boring, and they don't even rap about them no more. Shit is boring.
Hey, people still buying Jaguars. So
Yeah, I can feel the cold through my gloves. Okay, you know what? That's it. Time up. Time up. All right, so we're going inside. We're going inside. We'll see them in a minute. We're going to get us some drinks. Time's up, boys. Should have got here earlier. Yeah. Lock up.
I'll leave the lights on. We won't be going that long. So. Hopefully.
You have your lights on a switch?
No. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth from my phone. Or my other phone that's in the car.
Yeah, because those things, how long can they stay on before it causes a battery issue?
Don't know. Longest I've had them on is like 2 hours.
Yeah, see, I don't mess with stuff like that because I don't want like my alternator on when the car is supposed to be off. Because I used to have days where I had the speakers because I still got a speaker box with a 1.5 farad capacitor. Oh, look, this is CTS-V. Yeah. Oh, this guy's got a black CTS-V. Look at this. Still slower than a Hellcat, but hey, it's cool. It's a caddy. Look at this. Yeah, it's freezing out here. Look at this. This guy got the CTS-V. Slow ass car. Hellcat will ride circles around this motherfucker. So look good though. Look good.
Nah, it does.
I look good. No, but see, I gotta be quick to remind these Camaro guys because I got a lot of these Camaro trolls and these CTS-V trolls, and they be like, yeah, Hellcat can't do shit on the track. I'll be like, yeah, well, your shit is slow.
I mean, there's been people that's taken Hellcats to tracks.
No. One thing I realized is like GM, they're not gonna make engines like the shit that we got. They're not gonna do it. So basically, the cars are slow. 650 versus 707. There's a big damn difference there, and that's why they keep losing. They lose all their races. So it's like when people come on my channel and they start arguing with me, all I do is I post 2 links showing the ZL1 losing to a Hellcat, and then I show the CTS-V losing to a Hellcat in a fair race. I don't even argue with them. No point.
Nah, Camaros are fucking slow.
Jesus Christ, it's cold. My pinky, I can't feel my pinky.
Nah, that's fucking freak.
I can't feel my pinky. Whew, Jesus. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, that's different. Hi. Yeah, I guess the rest of them will be over soon. You know, they're not here yet. We'll just take one of those big booths back there. Probably just fine. Yeah, I want my drink. I want to get a drink. We'll sit back here. Yeah, I like sitting back over here. Yeah, no, it could be like 10 of them. It could be like 10, but you know how black people, they come late to everything. You know? ID? Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever they come home.
Yeah, we'll get like a drink or something. Want an appetizer? My hand, I can't feel my hand. Holy shit. Holy shit, I can't feel my hand. Ah, Jesus Christ. Can't feel my fucking hands. God damn. It's too cold for this shit. No, man, there's no way in hell I'm waiting outside. Hell with that shit. God damn. Somebody said my hands are ugly. Yeah, how about this? How about this finger right here? How does that one look? That one okay? How about that one? Ah, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. As for car shows, I don't know nothing about no car show. What I do know is we are here, everybody else to arrive, and I don't know what time they'll be here.
That's Mission Flyer.
Is that a Hellcat Mission Flyer?
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
Oh, that's Mission Flyer's Hellcat?
Yeah, he has a 6.
Looks good. Yeah, it looks good. It's really good.
Hellcat Enforcer's gonna come out tonight. I don't know.
He was getting something done to his car. He was getting his wheel wells cut wider. I think it has something to do with his pneumatic pump. So my guess is that he needed more space for his wheels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So because I saw a video on our WeChat or whatever the hell that shit is called, or WhatsApp or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was getting his wheel wells cut wider.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he's done so much to that car. I don't even know if it qualifies to be a Hellcat anymore because there's like so many modifications on that shit.
You know, it's funny, and it looks pretty. I mean,
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for them to put out the brand new models, and I'm waiting to see how long it takes everybody to switch up, because the depreciation that they got on these ones now, I can't even imagine. Like,
I would never buy one brand new.
you lease them.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, everybody's like, what it is you lease that car, and if you're in a climate where you don't need a second car, then you get like the longest term lease you can. If you're in a climate where you absolutely are going to use a second car for winter months, you lease that car and then you don't drive it during the winter.
Yeah.
And you have a 4x4 or something like that during the winter. And then after the winter's over, then you bring it back out. But for the time that you're not driving, you take it off insurance.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you do it. Because I tell you,
does with his slingshot, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're going to end up making extra car payments just to keep it. But the thing about it is, it's like, it doesn't make sense. Those cars really, at this point, like, you know, especially with these cold weathers and everything, it's like those cars don't make sense anymore. And then you need more space. Like, I love my Jeep, because you see even J.R. Scott, he has to drive that Renegade. He can't drive his car. And then, like, Paulie, you cannot drive these cars with fucking drag radials. You can't do it. You are going to get into an accident sooner or later.
Although Paulie does 24/7.
It's like, nah, man, I would never tempt that shit. I would never.
He's insane, though. I wouldn't be driving.
I would never tempt that shit.
Because even with the street drive,
And then when they do the investigation, they know it's your fault.
Yeah,
So you can't ride with that
in the
shit.
wintertime.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he has a compass. That's what he has. He has a compass for winter driving. And there's nothing wrong with that. The compass, I like the compass, because I tell you, if I didn't need such a big truck, I wouldn't have a SRT Jeep. I'd get something smaller as a second car. If I didn't need something so big and imposing.
When I get to that point, I definitely would like to have a Jeep and a Hellcat, or
William Jones, thank you, William Jones. I'm gonna make you a moderator. I don't know how to do badges and stuff yet, but I'll make you a moderator. So this way, thank you, William. William's the man. So I've got so much love coming. Yeah, let's see when the hell these people. When they gonna get here? They should get here soon. Huh?
I just hit up Paulie.
Yeah, just tell. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I ain't standing out there. The hell with that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm standing out there. It's sick.
Listen, I don't mind going for a drive, because I don't think I'm gonna get pulled over, but.
If you donate, can you choose a drink? What kind of sense does that make from the person drinking it? Hi. Oh, yeah. See, and that's another thing. When we went to that other place and they gave us that dry-ass holla, they gave us that dry-ass holla with the little seasoning rat turds on it.
Yeah.
It was like, nah, that's okay. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, no, dude, you got to have gloves, man.
Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, my
gloves.
brother took them from me that one time. I can't get them again. I don't know where the hell they at. I called myself being nice because he was shoveling snow with no gloves on. Like a retard.
Breaking bread with Big Truck. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, no, hit the 99-cent store. They got all the finest Chinese thin salate you could imagine. I get mine right from there.
That's crazy. He just said they're not coming.
What do you mean they're not coming? They're the fucking ones that told us to show up. Who's not coming?
I know. I hit on winter. He said we're not coming.
Well, then we'll have our drinks and we'll be out. Fuck 'em. I'll see him next week.
Yeah.
And he said you should have read the chat. See, I'm not in the chat because I'm not technically a part of it because I don't have a Hellcat or SRT.
Yes.
And I haven't whipped with my Charger.
Considering the way they're making all of them look alike anyway, nobody will have a Hellcat. Everybody will have V6s that look like demons. Somebody says, how do we afford, Black Libertarian says, how do we afford to eat at these places every week? We live in New York City. We make money.
Yeah, pretty much. I made decent money. Yeah. If you want to spend $20 on a meal, it ain't too bad, actually. Shit.
We're in a restaurant called Bronx Barbecue. Yeah, the bumblebees are pretty good. It's like mango and alcohol. It's like mango and rum.
Oh, no, I don't drink.
You don't drink?
Nah. No.
Why not? You Jehovah's Witness?
Nah, I just don't do alcohol. No,
You don't do alcohol?
No alcohol, no drugs.
Muslim?
No, just personal preference.
Oh, you have like a stomach ulcer?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to figure it out. Okay. No, I don't do drugs either.
Nah, I have bad people saying that. Whenever I told you, I was like, yeah.
Thank you, Holloway Inn. I got a lot of people supporting my channel. I got the most loyal supporters.
That's crazy though. I don't know, that YouTube just takes mad. Take a lot of
What it
work.
says, what do you think about the V6 Super Track Pack? I think that they made it look like a Hellcat and it ain't.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
that.
what I think. Yeah, they're going to make all, like, you're not going to know the difference between any of these cars at all. You know, and then when people mod their exhaust, makes it even harder to figure out what's what.
But you know what? I think they're doing that because they're going to change the body style soon. So
They're going to change the body style. Yup.
And I think they're just trying to get rid of whatever extra parts they had sitting.
I guess.
I think that's what they're trying to do.
Either that or they're just trying to piss y'all off if you have a higher trim. And see what I've realized is, like, because when they put that Elephant engine out, that's gonna be the game changer. Because if they can put that shit into one of those cars, that thing's gonna be ridiculous. It's just gonna be ridiculous if they can put that into one of those cars. So, that's gonna be a game changer. We're gonna order drinks when you finish. Okay, as soon as you come. You want an appetizer? Or...
I'm trying to think if I was even gonna eat.
How many of them said they weren't coming?
Nobody. They said nobody's coming. They said a couple people had to work, and they said it was cold, and they said maybe like 2 people were available, so they canceled.
Magic Marley. Mission Fly suggested the Magic Marley, but I've had that before. But yeah, I can get that. They give you the test tube. They give you the test tube of alcohol right there. I get the Magic Marley, whatever. And then there's the White Russian. Oh, the White Russian. The White Russian's like a big goddamn thing of ice cream. Where's that? I think they take it out? The Moscato version. No, you got to see the White Russian. The White Russian is like it's like a big white ice cream bottle. Really tasty. I don't see it here, but I know they have it. Oh, and then they got the frozen Kahlua White Cloud. I think that's what it is.
How you doing?
I'll take a frozen Kahlua White Cloud.
Me, I take close to water. I don't drink.
Okay. Are you going to get appetizers? Because you said you didn't eat, or are you just going to get a main course?
I don't even know yet.
When the new Ford cars come out, yeah, I'll do a review on them, but they look so boring. It's like the Ford Explorer, all they did was they just turned the nav screen like vertical. It's like you're trying to be Tesla. It's like, come on, really? And then you put it way high up on the... It's like, man...
The Ram truck changed the game, so everybody's trying to copy it.
Yeah, but the Ram truck, the way they did it makes sense.
Yeah.
Ford put it above the freaking... They put... It does... I don't know what's going on. Ford act like they want to close. They act like they want to give up.
Yeah, nah, they yeah, Ford and they. Ain't nobody doing what Dodge is doing. I'm not just saying that because I have one.
No, ironically, Dodge, see, the thing about it is if you look at it past, like, what's on the outside, the problem is Dodge is giving you obsolete, like, outdated technology. And the thing about it is it just so happens that's what people want.
Yep,
They can't afford it, but they want it, you know? Because like when it comes to like driving these cars, man, it's like if you compare like let's say a $50,000 Mercedes versus one of these Chargers, the Mercedes actually comes out cheaper because you're paying so much for gas. Meanwhile, that Mercedes was only giving you like a turbocharged 4-cylinder.
That is true. Yeah.
You know,
that gas
so
is
because
ridiculous.
I think some of us are probably spending more than $2 a mile when you really think about it. I was doing the numbers on like when you factor in insurance and you factor in the cost of tires, you factor in the cost of like that's how they do it. Like when
Everybody who has this car upgrade their tires.
they have no choice.
You have to.
Because when I had
upgraded my
that,
tires and I got an RT.
well, yeah, when I had that 300, every like 5,000 miles I needed new tires.
Yeah.
But these, when you're driving a Hellcat, it's like every 3,000 miles you need new tires, and these guys are switching to drag radials. But when you really do the numbers, you're spending damn near $3 a mile.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's ridiculous. It's like when you really do those
Put it
numbers.
like this. I have an RT. I just checked my gas mileage average just now. I get like 11.2 miles to the gallon.
I get 9.8.
Exactly, and I'm in an RT is what I'm saying. So you can imagine Hellcat dudes are getting like 7 miles to the gallon.
No, my Hellcat was doing 9.
Yeah.
It was doing 9 or less. It was doing like 8.7 sometimes. But the problem is I beat it.
You were driving it to work and stuff like that?
I usually like would go out at night because the problem with red is the cops fucking follow you. So the thing about it is to work a couple of times, but mostly between here, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
But usually it's between New Jersey and Pennsylvania because I keep it garaged at this point because I do the Jeep. I Jeep everything, man. Because the problem is the cops started showing up at my house asking me about red light tickets and shit. Like they were asking me about was this me, and they were like, yeah, that's him.
Seriously?
Yeah, they showed right up at my house.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they know who you are. It's like there ain't nobody else in the neighborhood with one of those things, and then they see your license plate.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think the cops pretty much know what my car is. There are differences. I think they just don't bother.
I try to go as incognito as possible. Like these guys with the team move over stickers, I ain't doing none of that shit. I don't want you knowing anything. Like I don't want you knowing who I am. I don't know nothing. What you gonna order?
I'm trying to even figure out. I was thinking maybe just
Somebody said Randy 300. He says I'm outside at BJ. Go ahead, you can come in, Randy. I'm sure everybody won't mind saying hi. Somebody, yeah. See, we got people trying to meet up. You know what? I tried to invite. What's that guy's name? The dude with the wide body Challenger from out Long Island. What's his name? And he does YouTubing too. What's that dude's name? Jr. Mush or something.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. I can't put his name.
Talking about yeah. Not JMC.
JMC Rights.
Him.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, you see this?
Yeah, I met him a couple times.
Get that. Get that right there.
We went on the
I wanted to invite him. I don't know how far in Long Island he lives.
Yeah, because he usually only goes to the Long Island stuff, but he doesn't go to a lot of events. He only goes to
Yeah, people criticize me. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, you don't come to the further things." It's like, yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. Do you know how much gas this fucking car uses?
Yeah, but pretty much.
Got time for that shit. I'm not going to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I mean, I did do a Philly run like this summer. I did a Philly run with Strong Island muscle cars. Yeah, it was like 100 muscle cars. We drove straight.
I think the furthest that I've gone was to go to see Demon at Maple Grove to see Demonology.
Oh, okay. That Maple Grove track is in Pennsylvania, right? Yeah, that Maple Grove shit is far. That's a far ass drive.
It was like 120 miles. Usually when I go to Pennsylvania to the gun range or something, it's only like 100 miles round trip.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, one way. It's 100 miles one way.
Yeah, no, that shit's far.
Yeah, it's like I ain't trying to spend all my money in gas.
Yeah. That's why, yeah, I try to keep, whenever I go to stuff, I always try to keep it local, which I understand why people from Long Island don't come out here. It's just too far.
Randy, yeah, we're all the way in the back, Randy. We're in the back of the club. Like Biggie Small says, we're in the back of the club. But I don't know the rest of the song. I forgot. It's been a long time. The back of the club is where you find me.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they come out with another Challenger all-wheel drive with a V8. That'd be nice. That'd be fantastic. You think they ever do it again?
The problem is everybody who's buying Chargers bought the rear-wheel drive one. They didn't buy the all-wheel drive that.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't buy the all-wheel drive. They killed themselves, basically. They killed it.
Which is funny because the all-wheel drive one is It's a better car.
See what I like about all-wheel drive was one of the things about all-wheel drive is you're not wasting all your tires to burnouts.
Yeah.
You know,
Which
but
is
the first thing
unnecessary.
you do when you get one of these cars, people asking you to do burnouts and shit, and the next thing you know, you ain't got no tread left. So
Yep.
now you got to get new tires. But when you have all-wheel drive, none of that. It's like this thing is practical now. It's like
Yeah.
you just do what you're supposed to do with it.
I mean, like I said, you know, I got the old RT, but it's like to be honest, I have fun in the snow. The snow is hella fun for me. So.
Yeah. I used to have fun with that 300 in the snow, but it's like.
Yeah. But I'm also young, still. So why
Yeah,
not?
it's like at this point, man, I just treat these things as cars. I just play with them. I mean, I do. I just drive it. It's like the most fun I get is when I'm on the highway. That's why I like driving on the highway. Other than that, I'm not playing with these things too tough. Because I don't want to mess nothing up.
Yeah. I think I know what I'm gonna get.
Man, that's the most half-ass singing that I've heard in a while. It's like they act like they forgot the words. It's like it was just "Happy Birthday to you." You just repeat that shit several times. Like, they act like they forgot the words, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna get.
What you getting?
Probably just 4-way chicken. Got chicken fingers, chicken quesadilla, and some other chicken strips.
What is that?
On the starters at the top.
Oh, it's a starter?
Yeah. Keep it simple.
4-way seafood, 4-way chicken. Fried calamari, spring rolls, shrimp roll, popcorn shrimp, 4-way seafood. Man, that sounds good.
That's what modification did. This cool cars get you girls.
Yeah, I wanted to answer that question. Nobody showed up yet.
I mean, chicks look, but
No, it's like you don't have to have a really cool car to get women. It's like all you have to have is a car to job. It could be any car. You can have a Nissan Maxima.
pretty much.
It's like women are desperate nowadays. This recession is hitting hard. Women are desperate.
Yeah, and the
Especially-
fact of the matter is most women don't even know how much we even paid for it.
They
So it
don't
matter.
fucking know.
So it don't matter.
As long as it's clean, you have to have it. As long as you keep it clean, you're good.
Yeah.
As long as you keep it clean, you can have a minivan.
Yo, I've seen
You can have a minivan. Hey, honey, you need help taking your bags home? You need help with that 50-inch television? Why don't you come over here and let a real nigga help you out with my minivan? I got a Honda Odyssey, baby. 6-speed manual.
Yeah, it's so bad, but it's so true.
It's a damn shame.
It's bad, but it's so true. Like,
Because I'm sick and tired of hearing that bullshit women make less than men, because that shit is
That's not true.
not fucking true.
not true.
It's like, listen, if you have a shitty job as a woman, yeah, you make way less than me.
Anybody.
But, you know, if you're doing the same job I'm doing and you're working as long as I'm working for the same hours, you're making what I'm making or more.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't take off for work every time I get a headache. Okay? Every time I get a headache in the morning, I actually get up and go to work. Yeah. Yeah. How much does Nancy Pelosi make compared to me? Happy birthday to you. Golden Corral. Why are they showing us commercials for Golden Corral? You got to drive like 100 miles to get to the nearest. No, they're not. There's none in New York. There's none in New York. We used to have Old Country Buffet. Now all we got is these fucking Chinese food restaurants. That's it. It's nothing but buffets, China buffets, and half of them suck because they're too salty.
Yeah, Old Country's not even good no more.
No, Old Country's gone.
Oh, it's not there no
Old
more?
Country Buffet is a Chinese restaurant. It's called it's a Chinese buffet now. It's called like International Buffet or something like that. And the sad thing is when the Chinese take over these restaurants, they just make it another Chinese restaurant. They don't keep making like that type of food. And if they made that type of food, they'd probably make it more efficiently and people would keep showing up, but they don't do that.
Problem is when it tastes good though. When it tastes the
It
same.
might. I mean, shit, they were able to convince us that fried chicken was, like, fried cat was chicken, so fuck it. It's like you just throw some duck sauce on it, and all of a sudden, cat becomes chicken. So I'm pretty sure that no, I've seen Chinese people cook. They know how to whip up some shit. They know how to whip it up. They know how to whip it up. They know what they're doing. Yeah, Cambodians, they cook like roaches and they make them taste good. My sister went to Thailand. They actually like the street vendors. They got like roaches and shit laid out, and they're sautéed.
Yeah.
And they got like honey dipped beetles.
It's a delicacy.
It's like, and they'll convince you to eat that shit too. They will convince you to eat it. I'll be like, nah, that's okay. I'll just have some white rice and that's it. Just some rice. Some of these people eat scorpions.
Oh, that's the dude.
Randy 300, this is him. Oh, he's watching the live stream. Yeah. What's going on, brother?
What's up, man? How's everything?
What's going on? How you doing? Want to get a drink? You pulling up for a drink? We're waiting for the rest of these guys to.
Is he still at work?
You still at work? Oh, then you don't want to be on this thing now. Where you work? Oh, maybe you shouldn't say. I don't know. What's going on? Oh yeah, you got the 300. So what's new?
Ain't nothing. I said, I'm out here doing deliveries. I said, oh, I looked on the line. I was like, oh, he out here. Where you at?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the rest of these turkeys. They're supposed to be here at 8.
They're not showing up.
Black people don't get to nothing on time.
It's just us.
Black people.
You know, it's funny. Normally I hit a poll and I'm like, yo, we still doing it. Today I didn't do it, and I was like, watch me get fucked.
Oh, Get Social. What's up, Get Social? Thank you, Get Social. I already made you a moderator, so I don't know how much more power I can give you. Everybody's talking about Bird Box. What the fuck is Bird Box?
Oh, that Sandra Bullock. You can't look into the light, and then if you look, you do something to kill yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
You know that's a challenge now.
It's a challenge?
They like Bird Box take pictures.
Yeah, just drive because there was a scene where they drove. I forget which car. I forgot what it was. Wasn't it Grand Cherokee?
I ain't watched the movie. The whole people in the whole house watched that movie. I just turned around.
I seen that shit. I think they have one of the new Grand Cherokees or something, and they had mad sensors on the shit, like like collision sensors. But they knew they just put the GPS in, and wherever collision beat, they just went around it.
What?
So they blacked out all the windows and just drove blind, like pretty much blindfolded. So that's the challenge we've been doing.
So what stops you from hitting something that's coming at you at a very high speed that you just didn't?
Well, nothing was. The whole world was like fuck.
Wow.
I don't know.
It was like some apocalypse type shit.
So what's new, man? What's new?
Nothing. Just waiting. Order a Hellcat hood for 300.
Oh, you ordered a Hellcat hood for 300? You get it painted?
I want to get a wrap.
Where'd you get it from?
Huh? What is it? Car ID.
So that was an all-wheel drive 300. Yeah, man. What's the name of that guy on our team? He has the Hellcat wheels on his car now. And he has the gray 300.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I don't know his name. I know you're talking about older dude. Yeah.
I don't know because I don't know if those wheels fit on that car, but that would be a nice set of wheels if you could get an all-wheel drive. Yeah, I would get the replicas, and I wouldn't do 22. I would. Well, I don't know. Maybe 20 would be okay.
No, I ain't doing 22s. I had a Mag 22s. Remember Atlantic Avenue with all the bottles?
Yeah.
I hit it. The
Destroyed
whole
them.
suspension was gone.
Yeah, destroy those wheels. Bro.
Yeah,
No, but I know that's gonna look good because I think like the only other person I know who has that is what's his name, Brian Trezor. Yeah. And I love the way his car look. I just don't like his wheels.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
Yo, picking wheels is a delicate process.
Factory. You get them factory.
I wasn't a fan of putting Hellcat replica.
I like
on.
OEMs, man. I like OEMs.
I went with Verde's 20 inches by 9s all around.
I like OEM
They look
wheels.
good. They look pretty good.
If I was gonna get wheels on a 300, I'd get the OEM Hellcat wheels.
Yeah.
OEMs. If I couldn't get the OEMs, I'd just get the replica Hellcat wheels.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I didn't want to get nothing Hellcat, anything on my car, because I didn't have a Hellcat. I didn't want nothing. I have a weird thing about that. I'm not a fan of
Like,
that shit, none of that.
I'll be asking people, a Scat Pack and a 392. Like, I'll be asking people, what is? Alright, it's a Scat Pack, right? It's
They're getting rid of the word SRT off of these cars, and understand with these Scat Packs now, they're making them look like Hellcats, and you're just getting a regular 392
I
engine.
saw the video. He went to the dealer. They got V6s with Hellcat.
Yeah, you can't even tell the difference. You can't tell the difference unless you actually go to race the shit.
Now, I get a V6. I just change the exhaust. Rebadge it. People be fooled until they get in the street.
Until you get into a race, yeah.
No, but it looks good. But you ain't racing nobody. Nobody cares. No, I see Hellcats. Nobody pays attention to them anymore. In fact, a lot of people don't even recognize them unless they're enthusiasts. It's like me personally, I would just if you wanted to look a certain way, I just make it look that way and just leave it like that. It's like nobody's gonna stop you in traffic and say, "Yeah, I need to check under your hood." It's like that's not gonna happen. You know? And if you got an all-wheel drive car, because he has an all-wheel drive 300. It's like you can use that thing all year round, and it just looks good. They already know they never made a Hellcat 300, but most people don't know they didn't make a Hellcat 300. They think there was one.
Yeah, I mean, like for my car, I want to get the Viper hood on it eventually, because I got a.
Oh, like what's his name? Like
I'm gonna get actually like a full one. It's not gonna be like open where the sort of rain gets in. Like an actual like that. Because I think he has like the first gen Viper style aftermarket hood.
Let me go, because the girl's going to...
All right, bro. Nice to see you. Yep. Nice to see you. Now, I guess we won't see you until it gets warmer. And we get another Mopar meet.
Next
on the 19th.
RT Life's having something. Where's he having it?
Long Island.
You mean that the Sailor Asylum again?
No, I think that's
he's
the train
having
station.
Mopars versus Mustangs?
Yeah.
Where?
Out on Long Island. Hey.
You're not gonna.
I gotta go.
Nah, okay. He gotta go back to work.
Yeah, we're gonna order food. What's he gonna order? What's he gonna order?
Man,
All right,
nice
brother.
to meet you.
All right.
Yo, enjoy your night, brother. Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna get 4-way chicken. Yeah.
I was thinking about that 4-way seafood. If I want a side of linguine with that, like, what would that be? Is that down here?
I just give you. I put a side of mac and cheese and tell them they win.
Thank you. That'll be perfect.
Yeah, because.
Yeah, 4-way seafood.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
RC Life is having Mustangs versus Mopars on the 19th.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I can't go because I gotta go to work. So.
Oh.
And I don't think I have my car because I think my car will be in the body shop on Monday.
Here's my question: who the fuck is racing in the winter and we got snowstorms coming?
I don't think they're racing. I think she's just having like a meet.
So then, where's the verses coming?
I mean,
it's supposed to be. I thought you were running.
I think it's gonna be at the asylum, but because last couple times he had meets at the asylum, they got shut down. Yeah, I think.
The cops don't want them over there because the problem is if anything happens.
Yeah, because it's private property. Yeah.
First of all, it's private property. Second of all, if anything happens, like let's say there's a car fire, they gotta bring all that shit there to put a fire out. Or let's say there's a car accident. Mm-hmm. Let's say somebody gets hit. Nah, they can't. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's right. Street racing is illegal.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't even be trying to race nobody on the highway or nothing like that. Like I was driving today. I pulled up at the light. I didn't even floor it. I had a BMW truck behind me, like flying. I was like, "Is that me?" Like,
I just most of those guys. I let them go unless it's open and unless it's dry ground. It's like I let those guys. I'm like, you just go get caught.
Yeah, I'm not racing you in traffic. I ain't got time for that. At nighttime, with my tinted out windows, so I can pulled over. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I can't afford those tickets right now.
Yeah.
No, back to what you were saying about with the gas though is right though. I mean, on my car, I probably spend in a month. I probably spend like $400 a month on gas.
$400 a month. How far do you have to drive?
I drive to Long Island City and back every day. I go to the gym.
I think I might be spending about $60 a week.
A week?
Yeah. Specifically now that I moved out to Long Island.
That adds up.
Sure. Especially with one of those cars.
I will say this though, since it's got colder, it has gotten significantly less. Because I don't let my car go.
Yeah, well, the gas went down. The cost of gas went down to like, what is it, for premium?
Like, it's like $3.
It's like $2.75.
Yeah, something like that.
In between $2.75 $3. That's still high. That's still pretty damn high.
I mean, it's better than like $3.40.
Because you think about it. That's like you think about the size of a gallon of milk, and you're using that every 15 miles, or 10 miles, or 11 miles. You're drinking up a whole gallon of milk. That's a lot of damn milk.
Yeah. Like I don't even really drive in sport mode.
Well, I switch to sport mode when it's dry out and I'm just in the highway. But those things are costly, man.
Yeah. I'm serious.
People think, oh yeah, this is such a great value until you have to replace brakes and rotors.
Well, I just changed my brakes and rotors.
Well, how much were your rotors?
Altogether they were
You did all 4?
Yeah, I did all 4. All 4. Altogether they were like 330 something, I think.
330.
It wasn't that bad.
You know how
Remember, I
much
still got
Hellcat
RT.
rotors on?
I still got an RT, so
You know how much Hellcat rotors on?
a lot.
You know how much a lot is?
Like 1,000 a piece or something.
$950
shit
a piece plus tax.
Shit.
And the pads are like $500.
And you gotta go OEM?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably really not.
I mean,
cheaper.
I'm pretty sure somebody else out there makes them, but I would never trust.
Yeah, because you got a Hellcat. Yeah, it don't make no sense to not go with OEM.
Yeah, no, hell no. It's like you gotta,
for
you
me,
gotta
it's
buy
different.
that shit.
For me, it's different because I upgraded.
But my Jeep, I use that thing all year round, basically. And what is it? The rotors are like, I think it's like $250 or something. It's like $200 a rotor or some shit. Like that. It's high. It's I think it's like $400 for both.
I know me for a full set of brake pads, it's like only like $130 for me. Like if I get like front and back brake pads, but that's because of the brake pads I buy. I buy the carbon ceramic brake pads.
Carbon ceramic brake pads.
Yeah. That's just me. I'm weird like that.
I think you mean semi-metallic, not carbon ceramic.
No, they're carbon ceramic.
And how much are they?
Like $100. They're not. Well, the fronts are probably like. I think the fronts are like.
Who makes them? Bendex or
No.
Stop Tech?
No, not. I had Stop Tech, but those are the ones that fucked up my rotor. That's why I didn't.
Carbon ceramic?
Shit.
What color are they?
The box is like a green logo.
I mean, what color are the pads? If they're carbon ceramic, they should be black.
I believe they are.
On those BMWs, the carbon ceramic brakes are like $7,000 as an add-on. But you're talking about carbon ceramic. If they're probably semi-metallic, probably not carbon ceramic.
I got power stop.
Power stop. Okay.
Yeah.
But they're semi-metallic, not carbon ceramic, right?
Well, they advertise them as carbon ceramic. That's how they advertise.
Okay, maybe that's what they are.
But they may not be. I never actually like.
Because I was looking at one of those BMW M5s, and that shit had no. It was a BMW CS edition. Mm-hmm. That shit had fucking brakes on it that looked like some shit off a Lamborghini, and the rotors were black. And when you see carbon ceramic anything, it's gonna be black because the natural color of carbon is black.
Yeah, no, that's
the sticker said like $10,000 or some shit. Like the rotors each are like, you're talking about like $1,000 plus a rotor. I think it was more than that. But no, that's some serious shit. That is some serious shit.
Let's see.
Cause I'm thinking semi-metallic, but I could be wrong. Who's this?
No, that's what it says. Yeah, it says Z26 carbon ceramic formula offers extreme braking performance.
Oh, Holloway, you the man. Thank you, Holloway.
Yeah, no, they are. Supposedly, that's what they say.
I got the most loyal followers. What's this?
That's how they're supposed to look. They say they're carbon ceramic, but it says carbon ceramic formula, so that means they may not be like.
No, it says carbon ceramic formula.
Yeah,
okay,
so
yeah.
It may not be fully carbon ceramic brake. You're probably like infused with elements of it, maybe. That's what I would assume.
It says includes ceramic brake, lubricant, and premium stainless steel hardware. Drilled and slotted. And let me tell you, for your car, you might want to be careful with drilled and slotted because eventually, sometimes you get this issue. Because of the way these cars are heavy, right? The OEM rotors are solid, right? They don't have drills and slots in them.
Yeah.
Drills and slots are for those performance, like those lighter performance race cars, because the problem is they heat unevenly.
Yeah.
So it causes pits to form in your rotors. Like I'd made the mistake of getting that drilled and slotted shit on my fucking 300.
Man.
Yo, before like 300 miles, I was getting these squeals.
Really?
Because the problem was it was deforming. The rotor was getting warped, and I had changed all of it at the same time. And when you back up, you get horrible screeching and skrilling. As long as I've stuck with the OEMs, I've never had that problem.
Well, when I got this car, it had drilled and slotted. Well, obviously I bought it used. There was only one owner, but it had drilled and slotted on it when I got it. I don't. But I think for mine, I think it comes drilled and slotted from stock.
No. All of the whether you had an SRT or whether you had any none of Mopar's Charger or Challenger
Come with drilled and slotted.
No, they don't drill and slot it. What they do is they slot I think they have some slots, but they do not drill them. They do not drill them. They don't drill them. And drilling makes them weaker too.
Yeah, because I honestly...
Maybe the Viper might have it, but I'm pretty sure the
That's a
Viper
Viper,
also
though.
has carbon ceramic
Yeah,
brakes.
that's a Viper though.
But nah,
That's a whole
no.
different ballgame.
When you're talking about drills and slots,
Yeah.
you're usually talking carbon ceramics because what you're paying for the look. The lighter cars can get away with it,
Yeah.
but our cars are so heavy that when they stop, they cause uneven heating, and that causes the rotors to warp. And I tried it. I tried some good ones. I got some good ones.
Yeah.
And yo, that shit started squealing before like 300 miles. It was ridiculous, and it was so bad. I was like, nah, I gotta take this shit off here.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nah, I definitely gotta I don't know, I gotta look, because I've been trying to figure out, because is it fun?
That's me.
I ain't gonna lie, it's been hard for me to pinpoint like what exactly my car is. Like in terms
What do you have?
It's a 13 RT all-wheel drive, but
You ordered seafood?
Chicken.
Oh, that's chicken.
That's chicken, yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you. But I think I have an RT Max because even my front fascia.
Well, what does it say on your What does like? Where'd you buy your car? Like, did you?
Pennsylvania. I Dodge dealership. Yeah.
Well, if you run your VIN number,
It should tell.
yeah,
What do you run it like? Just like where you run? Because I tried to run
call
it.
the dealer.
Oh,
Call
yeah,
the dealer. Give them your VIN number. They can identify what you got.
Oh, like exact to the T, like how it came from.
Right to the
factory.
T.
Oh, okay.
Your VIN number tells everything about that car.
Oh, okay. So that's what I need to do. Because even my front fascia looks different than other 13 RTs that are the same year as me. It's slightly different.
Oh, snap. My man. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service.
Like I think what happened. I think what it is though, because even when my rollers messed up, when I went to the dealership, they said the only ones that they could find that could fit on my car is the heavy duty police package rollers.
Uh-huh.
But they were going to be a couple of days out, but I wasn't going to be in Pennsylvania that long, so I just said, I just figured out my own.
Yeah, these guys straight up said, no, we ain't coming. I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
A little bit actually, yeah.
Usually they'd be here. Gosh. Yeah, but that's cool. Yeah, I got out late today. I worked. I put in extra time, extra hours to get some extra pay.
Oh, nice.
I was like, yeah, I could do that. It's Thursday. Come out here, 8 o'clock. Everybody happy? Sure enough, these motherfuckers don't show up. I'm very shocked.
Yeah, and I was wondering whether, and it's funny, I was like, it's cold, and I was like, they may not show up today.
Well, it's like, why not? What are my thoughts on the GT what? Yeah, we're breaking bread. Thursdays, we're breaking bread with Big Truck. That's something Demonology started. He started breaking bread with Demonology. It's not bad at all. It's like date night. This is like date night for thoughts. Take your high school girlfriend.
On Thursday?
Take your chick when you're trying to get sex later. Well, I think the 2019 Kia Sorento is a minivan. So I know I ain't buying one. Have fun if you want one. This is interesting.
This is a minivan? I thought the Sorento was a crossover.
Could be. I don't fucking remember. It's a Kia. Who knows?
Somebody in my family has one. It's not bad, honestly. It's not bad.
No, they're not. No, Kia makes good cars. I gotta say, when I was in South Korea, they had some pretty nice offerings, you know? They had some pretty nice stuff. And then Koreans were rocking those things, boy. They had Stingers everywhere. They were driving around in Stingers like they were M5s. Yes, we are. Thank you. That's how you know you're in a hood restaurant. Just come up and say, hey, you good? Sir, is there anything else you would like? May I offer you some tin over there? I just shout you out. Are you good? Yo, you good back there? You good? I got the steaks going. I don't know if I'm going to get to my pasta. Damn, I feel full. It's good. I like coming here, man. I hate going to fucking.
It's better than a diner.
A diner. I hate diners.
Well, I mean, USA Diner over on America is pretty good though. I like them.
I like this better than that diner. We've been there. They ain't coming.
Yeah.
This was their idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're doing great. Thanks a lot.
Normally when you guys go out to eat, you guys don't usually even go that far, do you?
We usually come here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, usually? Okay.
We usually come here.
The last two times that just been adventurous.
Yeah, last time I was going adventurous to get me a fucking ticket.
How much was that ticket?
There's three of them. I have no idea how much it costs. I'm getting them shit dismissed. The new Mitsubishi Eclipse is too small. I don't think it's selling that well. Oh, what? Driveway Demons is doing a live? Yes, Wendell, yes. I'm in Green Acres. $500 for 80 on Sunrise? Fuck. There's no way I've let that pig stick that shit on me. No way.
That's why I don't speed down Sunrise. Because when they pull you over, yo, they hit you with some ridiculous shit.
What's going on with Driveway Demons? Yo, Sunrise is a mess. I should have brought my rechargeable battery. I left that shit in the car. 10%, fuck. Bronx barbecue. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, you're actually probably one of the few YouTubers that I know that don't even use no stabilizer, nothing, none of that extra shit. Just
I ain't spending a damn dime. I still perfect my craft. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to the pasta. I might have to run to my car and get my battery. Can't believe I forgot my battery. It's in my car.
I thought about heading that way to cut my lights off, but they've been on longer. I ain't even gonna worry about it.
So y'all don't mind having cars like that with the lights and shit on. It's like I don't want to attract that much attention. I'm not near the car.
I know what you mean, yeah. But, it's whatever. The way I look at it, I hate to say it like this, but I got insurance. God forbid, I got insurance.
Somebody said after eating all that shit, you ain't running nowhere. Damn right. I gotta say, and they work. They got it here fast too. Took them about a couple of minutes. I've never had this before. This is a big fucking meal.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be this much.
Yeah, it's for an appetizer. Shit. They give you more than Red Lobster. Give you $50. We're at Bronx Barbecue, Sean. Yeah, Get Social. I wish you were here, Get Social. We get one of these White Russian. These Kaluas. I treat you myself. Oh yeah, food here is good. They put just the right seasoning in there. The diner we went to, it's like they didn't want to put no seasoning in their food.
Yeah, that diner was okay.
Got the calamari, shrimp. How's that chicken?
It's actually pretty okay.
Well, looks good. Looks good. I'm right here. What's up? Chewing like a goat. Yummy. Somebody said you chew like a dog. That's funny. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. It's like I remember Cookie Monster. He eats a cookie. Yum, nom, 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 nom. Shit's funny. Yeah, I'm down to 8%. I might have to go and get my battery. I'm gonna have you stay here. Make sure nobody puts date rape drugs in my drink. You gotta always watch your drink. Somebody might put a date rape drug in your drink and then they drag you off and fuck you. Can't have that. I'm not going to the booty house. No, it's called Bronx Barbecue, but it's in Long Island. It's not in the Bronx.
Yeah, that's just the name of the place.
It's just name of the name. They should call it Green Acres Barbecue.
It's actually funny. I think the one in the city is called what? Dallas Barbecue? Texas Dallas Barbecue or something like that?
There's one on Merritt. I forget what that one's called.
There is one on Mary.
The Smoke Pit.
Yeah, Smoke Pit, yeah. Their food is there. I don't know how I feel about that too. I like more.
It's okay. It's not bad. It's kind of like this.
I think this actually might be a little better.
I like the place better.
Yeah.
So me personally, until they get an Apple store, I got no respect for Green Acres. You gotta have an Apple store.
It's weird that they don't have one yet.
No, it's like they try to tell you, yeah, we don't respect your dollar enough to have one here.
But pretty much everybody in that mall got an iPhone or a MacBook or something.
Ain't that something? They got all these fucking bullshit stores. They got that Five Below. Who the fuck shops at Five Below?
That's the first
I went in there. They got these cheap ass Chinese speakers, these cheap ass Chinese headphones, and that's like it. That's all they got. They got a whole wall of that shit.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that couldn't have been an Apple store?
You know, first time I even seen
Yes.
Five Below, I was in Pennsylvania. I saw one here. I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn. You know, it's really weird that they don't have an Apple Store here. That's like the only thing they're missing.
It's racism.
It might be. It might be because they upgraded Green Acres Mall like crazy. They
You got one in Queens Center.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you have one in Queens Center? You can't park there.
I mean,
You got one in Queens Center. You don't have one in Green Acres? I call this place Black Acres. There's two types of malls. There's the white mall, and there's the mall white people used to shop at. Green Acres is the mall that white people used to shop at.
it's funny because it's a sad truth.
It's the sad goddamn truth.
I ain't
And
even that
eventually,
old
let me tell you something. Eventually, Roosevelt Field, we're gonna take that motherfucker over. White people, they're gonna have to go all the way out to like
Tangier.
they're gonna have to go to Nanuet.
Oh yeah, I know that thought. Shit is ridiculous.
It's like, yeah, I used to shop at Roosevelt Field, but it got a little too dark over there. Got a little too dark.
Oh man. Shit, I can't remember the last time I even been to Roosevelt Field.
I go there all the time. I used to go to Walmart. But when I go there, the only thing I go there for is the Apple Store, and that's like it.
Nah, malls are completely overrated. There's no need to even shop at a mall.
I wouldn't say all that. I like going to the mall. I just don't like the bullshit that goes along with going to the mall.
What you mean?
Like getting trapped in the fucking parking lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
See, I'm actually glad they built this small strip right here. Because you can drive in there, get to Walmart, and drive out. That guy.
It sounds good.
Yeah, I've been to Nanuet Mall. There ain't shit there. Man, I didn't even touch my crab cakes. And they filled me up on the popcorn shrimp.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I'm full. I didn't think I was gonna be, but yeah, I'm full.
Yeah, this place kills it, man. This whole, both of our plates is like $20, right?
Well,
$18.99. Yeah. No, yours is like $18.99. Mine's like $18.99, I think, right?
no, I think it's like $14.50.
Yeah.
I think like $14.50, yeah, something like that.
Red Lobster charge you about $30 for this shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I've been to Red Lobster like a couple weeks, like a month ago. That shit was
Red
ridiculous.
Lobster charge you extra for being at Red Lobster.
Yours is $18.50. Mine's
Yeah, mine's like $18.50.
Mine's is $16.50.
Like, yeah, you okay? Yeah, honey, you're gonna have to box this shit up. I gotta finish my drink. Yeah, you're damn right it does.
Oh, man. Now I feel fucking sleepy. Shit.
All right.
Yeah. I'm fucking sleepy. Good thing I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm good.
You're the man.
I'm good.
I gotta work on my new house this weekend. Still setting shit up, moving stuff in. It's like it's never done.
Did you bought that as a rental property or just like a place to live?
This one's a place to live. The other one's gonna be a rental.
Good move. Good move.
The other one's right here in Queens. I'm gonna do some work on the kitchen, do some work on the bathroom.
Nice. That's what you really gotta do is kitchen. It's funny. People mostly care about the kitchen and the bathroom. Most of the time, those are two places you don't spend nowhere near.
Bathroom. When you do a bedroom ain't nothing but walls.
Yep.
And you tell these people, yeah, you put your own bed in there.
Pretty much.
Yep. Because even the room I got now, there's barely any furniture in it. King size bed, computer desk, computer chair. That's like it. That's the only furniture. The television, I put the television on the wall myself.
You're good to go, pretty much.
Oh, yeah. All I got to do is move the rest of my stuff in there.
Yeah, like I said, it just needs to be simple. It don't need to be nothing extra. Man, I'm really feeling sleepy. That's crazy. I'm feeling really sleepy.
I didn't even finish my drink. I don't think there was alcohol in this. I'm not sure.
I have no clue. As long as you don't get pulled over, you ain't gotta find out.
Man, even one of those, that would be nothing for me, man.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably like almost like.
I know when I'm starting to get inebriated. I know. If I get like one of those mango readers, one of the big ones in 32 ounces, that shit, yeah, I can't drive. But it's like the cheap alcohol is the one that does the job.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. Cheap alcohol does it.
Like when I go to these restaurants, I go with a girl. I'll order like Pinot Noir. You get that imported Pinot Noir, or it's a dark wine.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know exactly what that
Man, that shit will fuck you up. When you get a nice big cup of that shit, like you get one that size, I'll shut you the hell up. Go to those Dominican restaurants, get some of that sangria. Oh, that shit will shut you up for an hour. I tested it. Took these two loudmouth chicks for my job. I wanted to see what that shit would do to them. Took them there, man. You would have thought somebody spiked their drink. I don't know what the Dominicans put in that shit.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it shut them the hell up too. And they talk. They They couldn't even get halfway through that shit. You didn't hear a word out, and they just sitting there staring.
That shit hit them.
Yeah, no, it hit them. It hit them early too. I got the Apple thing telling me it's my bedtime. Time for bed. Go to bed by 10 o'clock. Get 8 hours of sleep. Oh yeah, that was fabulous. That was the first time I had it. That was fabulous.
Yeah, fine. That's it. What's the food there? That's actually pretty decent.
Usually I order a pizza burger.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of ordering burgers no more when I eat at a restaurant.
Sometimes I'll try it. Like last time I think I ordered the samurai wings or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered burger fries. No, we're not making it to the pasta. The pasta's gonna have to come with us. We're in New York City. Leo Fuss, we're in New York City. The word up, them dudes dipped on us.
Yeah. That's probably one of the only things that sucks about freaking going to meets in New York and wintertime. No muscle cars at all.
Except us.
Yeah, except us, yeah. Like no muscle cars at all. They put them shits away for the wintertime. Which I don't understand. I ain't gonna lie. If I had a
No, because you ain't gonna fucking race that shit into a wall.
I mean, it's not snowing.
You know that dude on Vengeance who wrecked his fucking Hellcat?
Ooh.
What's the dude with the red one?
Yeah, that was him. Shit. How did he wreck it?
By it being a Hellcat in the winter. You gotta understand, it's not just about ice and snow. Your tires don't hook up right to the regular street. It's so cold.
Well, can't you just throw snow tires on it?
Do you think he did that?
Probably not.
Most likely not. Absolutely not. No, he did not.
Yeah, most people probably don't want to spend another $1,000 just for snow tires.
Well, no, it's not $1,000. I mean,
Probably close to.
see, realistically, if it was me, there's no way in hell I'd be driving that car during the winter. No way.
No? Maybe because I've never had one, so I don't know. I don't know how it feels.
It's too powerful, man. It's too powerful.
Because I always tell myself if I had a Hellcat, I'd drive that shit in the wintertime. I just throw snow tires on.
That car is way too powerful to drive in inclement weather. You cannot. I mean, you try it, sooner or later, shit is gonna happen sooner. As far as I'm concerned, those cars are accidents waiting to happen. As far as I'm concerned.
I mean, 707 horsepower.
It's not just so much the horsepower. It's just so many other things about it. First of all, you're low to the ground. Number one, you might rip off the bottom of your. I've had that problem. Like you rip off the front spoiler and shit. Like the bottom of the front of the car gets damaged. And you probably never had that problem. But those cars are low. Those cars are low to the ground. These streets will damage the car by itself. You got these other people threatening to race you. Sooner or later, you'll let them get the best of you. You'll race them, and you run into something. Or, like, I know somebody was half asleep, hit their car, totaled it.
Oh, somebody hit the hell.
I got their pictures, too, on my phone. Totaled their car.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, these cars are accidents waiting to happen. Now, if we lived in Texas, okay, maybe, because now you got open roads, you don't have all this bumper-to-bumper traffic. Like, even the bumper-to-bumper traffic, man, that shit is not good for these cars. It's just not.
No.
It's just not. And you're sitting in traffic, you're anxious. You don't want to sit there. You want to race ahead of everybody.
Yeah,
you're at the front. You know, these things are accidents waiting to happen.
I ain't gonna lie.
And then you got these people who are waiting to make a turn, and they'll cut you off. And you'll be doing, you jump that light. They decide, no, fuck that, I'm going to make this turn. You're doing 50 miles an hour. In 1 second, you're doing 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
There's no way when they decide to cut that off, there ain't no way you can stop. I'm telling you.
You can't stop, no. You can't
Shit ain't
stop.
funny.
No, you really can't stop. Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen some Hellcats in traffic, like on the highway, like when it's bumping the buck.
Excuse me. Okay.
And no funny, yeah, they'll just literally just let that shit roll. Throw it in like first gear and just let that bitch roll for like 2-3 miles in traffic. Because it makes no sense to hit the gas. Because to hit the gas,
That car wants to move even when you want to just keep it still. It doesn't want to stop. It doesn't want to stop.
I have an RT and my car is like that.
Yeah. And you have summer tires, you have winter. Oh, you have all seasons.
All season. Yeah, I got all season.
I had all season. I had those Goodyear Continental somethings or rather on my 300. And that car I never had a problem with because it was never so powerful that it was like moving when I didn't want it to move. No, that Hellcat's totally different. That shit is moving when you don't want it to be moving.
Yeah.
Like it's moving if you're like you can't just take your foot off the brake and it just sits still. It's moving.
No, it's gonna start
It's got
moving,
enough torque to keep itself moving.
Yeah. At a decent pace too.
Oh yeah, it'll idle itself to fucking 60. It'll do it. Okay, I'd like this and this just packaged, and then we'll take the bill. Bills.
Yep, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Thank you.
What? Yeah, no, it definitely. Them Hellcats are serious. I see some of them and it's like, yeah, I see why people don't go crazy in them sometimes.
See, it's funny because cars like that with that kind of power that are capable of doing those kind of speeds, it used to be you couldn't buy a car like that because it would cost so much,
cost too much money,
that you, if you had it, you'd be one of the few people with it.
And you wouldn't even want to. You don't need to show off.
And you'd come out like, because with Lamborghini does leases, because I got an uncle got one of them things. They do leases, what is it, 10,000 miles, $2,700 a month or something like that, right?
Right.
You ain't, and the new leases are like 8,000 miles, so you ain't driving nowhere. Like you're doing Saturdays, Sundays, that's it.
Yeah, you're not going nowhere.
But nah, the shit that they got in these things now that they're giving you, oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
It's $59.68. I got the 15. I think yours, and we got to tip her. So I usually just double the tax for a tip. So basically, okay. So I owe them $15 for my drink. I owe them $20 for my platter. Oh, okay. I owe them $25 for the platter. Shit, I'm up there. $25. I think I owe them $40. Okay. So and I'll give her a tip. I think I owe them $40. I think it's like 15 plus 5 plus like something else. I fucking don't even pay attention to that shit.
Yeah, today I didn't come out with cash. Today I just came out with the card.
Oh, you didn't come out with cash? Yeah. We can have her split it.
Yeah.
You can pay for yours and I'll pay for mine. I'll probably give her a tip on cash.
Oh, okay.
You got to tip nice.
Yeah, now you can. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't wait till I get a Hellcat. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I know it's gonna happen. I want one.
Let me tell you something. Wait till the next generation. Save your money.
I'm
Wait.
not buying it new. Hell no, I don't want it new.
Well, whatever you buy, save
I'm
your
a
money. Wait
motherfucker
till
on
save your
DNA,
money.
so.
Wait till the next generation. Because I tell you, if I had it to do all over again, because you gotta remember when I got my Hellcat, I was the only motherfucker with that shit. Like in the whole area. Like everybody on the team move over, none of them had it. Like when I got mine, it was February 2016.
Oh shit.
When that shit like had just come out, when the Chargers just came out, I got mine. Nobody had that car. Now everybody's got that car. And not only that, they got my color. Like that shit makes me not even want to drive the shit. Cause it's like,
You still have it, right?
oh yeah, but I use the Jeep for everything.
Oh,
I use the
okay.
Jeep for everything.
Makes sense.
That car's garaged. I paid it off. It's paid off because I had to get it off my credit.
Oh damn.
Because when I was buying this house, they won't give you a loan at a decent interest rate if you've got $70,000 or $60,000 sitting on it. I paid that shit off. So basically, it's garage kept over in Jersey. And I don't have a garage to put that here, so I keep it at the other house.
Okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
Oh no. I'm gonna trade it. I'm gonna do it nice and quietly. When that Elephant come out, trade that shit.
Yeah, well, it's funny.
I'm like, hey, I thought you had a red one. Well, that one went back.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now say hi to the Elephant.
Yeah,
I might get gray. I want a gray. I think I want a silver one.
No, I think they
silver
should,
Elephant.
I think they should really put that on. I think they should only put that Elephant engine in the Charger. I don't think they should put it in the Challenger.
First of all, the Challenger
The
Challenger outsells the Charger, so there's no way in hell.
No, yeah,
It's just like making the red-eye Challenger. As far as I'm concerned, it's stupid.
Yeah,
because
but
all it
outsells
is a
because that's the only one they upgrade.
yeah, I know, and that's what bothers me. It's like
But I think that's mostly because the body style doesn't really change.
I think it's mostly because they're fucking stupid over there at FCA. If it was me, you'd have had a Charger with the Demon hood. You'd have had the Challenger with the same. You'd have Charger Demon, Challenger Demon, Charger Red Eye, Challenger Red Eye. Okay, how much?
Can you split it? You could probably get things just needed just the phone.
Okay, my things go on mine. Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll give you your tip is in cash. Okay, yeah. It's like a hood rat.
Fucking.
It's like, hey baby, you want to come get in my Jeep? You want to come hang out? You don't have any dollars or anything?
Yeah, actually,
Let me just see.
I assume so.
I'm just gonna slip it a 10.
Yeah, a couple dollars. Some
let me
people don't walk around with cash. I don't know why.
No, it's because your car. You're using all your money on gas. That's what it is. Using all your money on gas. Let me see how many ones I got.
Oh shit. Yeah. I mean, you can add this to it, but I don't walk around with cash no more.
5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 away. How many ones you got? 2.
It's always funny. When I was younger, I used to walk around with so much cash in my pocket.
5, 6, 7.
Like, just for no fucking reason.
I'll give it 10. Yeah, it's double.
And now it's like, I'm older, got a job, make more money, don't have no fucking cash in my pocket.
No, man, it's the gas, man. You're paying cash, right?